SSM has been my home for the past 10 years, and over the time I've made many friends. I have a lot of memories from SSM, and I am so thankful for that. I've done some very stupid things, but those things have changed me to make me the person I am today. I wouldn't change anything. If I never made the bad decisions, I would have never learned to make the good ones. I've learned what it's like to have a true best friend, one that cares about you as much as you care about them. I always knew it would be hard for me to let go of SSM, but not being able to hug my best friend on the last day of school makes it so much harder. I remember talking to Sarah about whether we would cry or not on the last day walking down the halls. I never thought I would, but now I don't get the chance to walk down the hall with my classmates ever again. It's been really difficult for me to wrap my head around not going to DC. I've been so excited ever since my big sister Chelsea went, then Tommy, and Emily, next was me. And now,
Mom!
and now my classmates and I never get to go and have that experience together. My little sister will have the chance to go on her class trip in a couple of years, and I'm so happy for her, but can't help being so jealous. Everything I've worked for the past 10 years, and we don't even get a normal graduation. It's selfish of me to cry over it, but I just can't help it. I know there are worse things going on in the world right now than not getting a traditional graduation or a class trip, but I can't help being a little selfish. I understand not going on a class trip, but I don't want an original or unique graduation. I want a normal or mostly normal graduation ceremony, no matter when we have it. I know it's probably not going to happen, and I'm setting myself up for disappointment, but what would I do if I can't wish for almost unreachable things? Which is crazy to think that a graduation is so out of reach, which sadly for 8th graders and seniors it is. Me and Sarah reminisce on memories we've made at SSM and memories we failed to make. I never wanted to play volleyball against the teachers, and now I want to so bad, and we don't get to. I will miss laughing with Sarah at the back of class in social studies, in the front row of LA, in art, and when she would kick the back of my chair in music. I want to thank all the teachers I've had over the years, even if I didn't like them all. You've left a permanent mark on my personality and changed the way I see many things in my life. I want to thank Anna for being my friend even when we would argue about stupid and unnecessary things, like whether or not it was weird to like unicorns. Because clearly, it's not important if anyone liked or disliked anything like that. I really do wish you the best in high school and further. I want to thank Sarah for being there for me and helping me even when I didn't want it. I remember when you stole my toy monkey in the 5th grade, and I thought I'll never be friends with her. Well, I was very wrong. And I will miss our talks by our tree and at our table. And when we would talk as Gertrude and Glenn when we were angry at each other. Yes! Robert crew. That's so weird. That's great. How is it that I spent so long dreading going to a place where I next to hated, and now I feel so miserable never being able to go back as a student? All year I've been saying this is our last this and last that, but I never would have thought it would have been our last day. I've always wanted to be homeschooled, and now that I got my wish, I wish I could go back, even if it were for a day. My mom's a really mean teacher. She failed me in home ec. Emily! Sorry. I am thankful for the time I had at SSM. I just wish you could have prepared for this. My quote is, I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you've left them. Andy Bernard.